What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nisha Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for the Giorgio. Today at the Giorgio, we have a theme at the store. We're going for like latte makeup, pretty neutral sort of look. So it's perfect that I just got the drop the palette. Lord, please don't make it happen. Okay, good. So I just got the Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette, so we're going to be creating a look today. This is supposed to be a palette for eyes, brows, face, and lips. So I played with it, not on my face a little bit, just kind of did a little bit swatches, but this is the packaging. Super sleek. I love the color. I want to do like my nails that color. And then this is how it looks on the inside. So these are the neutral shades. The smaller rectangle is the powder formula, and then the bigger squares are like pomade like textures. According to the description of this product, it's matte finishes and cream formula. It's a multi-use top-free palette with velvety pomades and coordinating oil-absorbing shaping powders that easily define eyes, brows, cheeks, and lips. And one of the things that I love about the Danessa Myricks products, like some of her cream to powdery and powder products, is that it has the ingredient Upsolite, which controls oils and smooths texture while setting to ensure a long wear. I'm oily skin, yeah, so I have to do all of the things them there. All right, so how to use, there are different ways that you can use this. Again, it's described as a base palette, so you can use it for your brows, your eyes, your lips, and different parts of your face. So I am gonna like go in and just kind of play with it naturally and see what kind of look I get. I'm a little bit in a rush because, child, I was playing with my camera settings and hopefully it looks good, but that kind of killed a little bit of time because it was just not coming out right. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna start by cleaning up my brows using the Danessa Myricks Nudes Color Fix. This is the color 7. I feel like it's like a perfect concealer kind of color for me. So there's been a lot of like, not a lot, but you know, Danessa Myricks has this new palette, right? But it's for all over face. And I also have the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 3 palette. I'm gonna have a separate video for that. And then I'm gonna create another video like comparing the two because, I mean, why not? I actually kind of wish now that I just put on my concealer like usual, but we'll see. And as you notice, I have like lash extensions on, and so when I have lash extensions, it'd be like a little more challenging to do like complicated eye looks because I don't want to get too much like eyeshadow on my lashes and have to clean it. I like having my lashes last me a long time, like 3 weeks. So I don't want to have to do a lot of, I like to maintain them well. And so usually I don't like to do a lot of eyeshadow looks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go on with, I just put the color 7 on. So they said that you could use these powders to like set. So I'm gonna lightly set with this lighter cream shade here. What's the color? Sandstone. Even though actually I should probably, because I don't even know what look I want to do. But I think I'm gonna go on with actually this. Well, I'm gonna go on with Mirage instead, right here to set. It looks like it has like some fine crystal-like type of specks on there. I don't know what that is. But hopefully like these powders don't like crease, because I usually go on with my setting powder, but I really want to try this you know, see how it works for me. I'm putting that as like a all over setting kind of powder. Okay, I don't know if that worked. I'm sorry, I'm a little paranoid, so I'm gonna go on with my setting powder because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And that's, I think, what a lot of the like initial feedback from this powder was. It's like, can this be used by basic makeup users like myself? Like, you know, I could do a little something with my eye makeup. I'm not like a professional makeup artist, but you know what I'm saying? I could do a little something. So this can be like intimidating for like everyday kind of users of makeup, because it seems like more geared towards like actual artists. I think I want to do like a warm, I like this color Core, so I'm gonna go in with that in my crease, and maybe I should zoom in. So I'm gonna go on Core on my crease, and I have to like hold my lash extensions down to get up in there. Oh shit, you see, look, I'm using like the pomade, but I think I want to use the powder, but they say you can use the pomade. Oh, I think maybe pomade first and then you can set with the powder. And I saw like a demo. I saw a demo that she did on her Instagram page. So let me go in with the pomade actually. And I'm going in with the color Core. So I feel like I'm not seeing it pick up. And then again, like maybe this number 7 color fix is throwing the color off a little bit because it's kind of similar. But let's see, shape the eyes. Okay, so apply velvet pomades for structure and definition. Suggested use. So first use the velvet pomades to shape and define, and then use the shape and fix powders to set. Okay, so I'm just doing this all types of friggin' backwards. So let me take a different brush. Like, is there a certain kind of brush I should use? Maybe I should use like a denser brush for the pomade, but I don't have one right here exactly. I feel like this brush I was using is good for the pomade. So I'm gonna go, and again, I'm gonna like dig into the pomade. Pomade. Are y'all seeing anything on the screen? Because comment down below, let me know, because I feel like I'm not really seeing nothing. But then again, I'll probably F this up by using the color fix in such a similar base color. I went in with the pomade. Now I'm just gonna go in with the powder, and it says to set it, so I'm just gonna do that. And I wish these were like, you know, bigger, like the pans themselves. Honestly, this is giving like one and done type vibes. Okay. I don't really know about that. So let's go with the color, take a different brush. I'm gonna go with the color Harvest on the outer edge. And so I'm gonna go first, like they say, with the pomade. So rubbing it in on the brush tip. So when I rub it in, I don't really see. I'm wondering if this would hard pan the way it looks, because it's a pomade, but this is how it looks. This is a clean brush. So this is how it looks on the tip. And I'm just gonna put on the outer edge. going back in because I feel like when I laugh like that, it's like a nervous laugh. So I'm starting to see it kind of deepen up now. Danessa, I don't know about this one, baby. Hold up. I think there's probably, it's gonna be a bit of a learning curve. I'm going in with the pomade, but I feel like it's just not really showing up. And I'm like, am I using the right kind of brush? What if I went in with my finger? But that's not gonna give me like precise application. You see, it's starting to make me kiss my teeth. Okay, I'm gonna go with the powder in Harvest and see if that does a little something for this. Actually, yeah, I guess I can bring this in a little, like not all the way in, but it's like, excuse me, I'm using like circular motions to pull that Harvest color in a little bit more to like the middle of my eye. So I start from the edge because that's where the most pigment is going to be, and then this, using circular motions to bring it in, baby. Okay, I'm already over this. Not gonna lie, my camera stopped. My camera stopped recording. I don't know at what part it stopped recording. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how much you missed at this point, but I got some colors on now. Now I'm going in with the color Sandstone in the pomade, and I'm gonna go into like the inner third or whatever you call it of my eye, and I'm gonna like use that to kind of define the shape. Okay, that looks straight. I'm going to do the same thing with this eye. So I've been digging into like sandstone. This is how it looks. Come on, focus please. See? Like putty-like. Oh my god, it's 12:57 already. Then I'm gonna take a different brush and I guess basically, I don't know if I like the shape of this yet. Hold up. Let me blend this out a little bit more. This kind of dry right here. Ew, why does it look like that? It, like, I'm seeing more texture over here. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the powder in Sandstone with a little bit of a smaller brush and just like set that. I'm just like tapping it on in a light motion, light sweeping motion. Just tap very lightly. So one of the things that I'm gonna say Natasha, Danessa said in her video was like with this, you could like go back and forth like between the pomade and the powders. So I'm gonna like like clean up right here a little bit in the center. So I'm gonna go back in with the color Core. I'm like, should I do the powder or the pomade? I think I'm gonna just do the powder and go into like the center part. Just make that look a little bit more seamless. And I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush. Where's my tiny one? So my smaller little brush, and I want to go back in with, I guess, Core again, but like on this outer like creasy part, just to kind of blend that in a little. I'll clean it up a little more. I wonder if you guys can actually see what I'm doing because of my lash extensions. I'm gonna take this actually and bring it. And then I'm gonna go back in with the color Harvest in the powder and just clean that up a little bit more in the outer. Or deepen that, I should say, not clean it up, but deepen it. I'm feeling kind of blah, but lastly, I want to go in, I want to try out this tourmaline black and just put it right at the edge just to bring a little bit more smokiness to the eye for depth. Just a tinge, just a tinge. Go back in with actually I'm gonna go in with the color Mirage and just blend out like these edges so they look a little cleaner. I'm going in with the powder too. I'm finding I'm actually liking the powder more than the pomade, and maybe it's just a learning curve for me learning how to use it right, but I feel like more comfortable going in with the powder. So I want to go in with the sandstone again real quick. And this just to boost up brightness just a little. Oh. Okay, I think that's all I'm about to do with the eyes for this. I'm gonna clean the edges real quick. Oh, not one of my lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my base and then I'll be right back. So base is done now. I don't know why under my eye look kind of weird here. But base is all done. Why does my under eye look like that? I don't understand. So I did not put on any cream bronzer, which I usually do because it does claim to be able to serve as a bronzer. So I'm thinking the color Harvest will probably be closest to that shade. So I'm gonna go on with the pomade and let's stamp her on and see how she looks as a bronzer. Okay, that's a pretty nice color. Very subtle. I I forgot to put on my cream blush first. Dang it. I have to do that after. So it's like the pomade, the texture is like, it's not, so if you know her blushes, you know it's like very creamy, but it goes down to a powder-like type of formula. This one, it's like a cream powder, kind of. I don't know. It's like flexible like a cream, but it looks like a powder when applied on. So that's a nice, this is looking like a nice bronzer-like shade. I just feel like I have to dip in a lot more than I would like with my normal bronzer products. But, you know, play around with it. So this is how that part is looking. Honestly, I kind of like my cream bronzer better. I'm gonna use a different brush and like do the side of my nose. I'm gonna mix Mirage with Sculpted, which is a little bit cooler pomade to go down my nose. Ooh, just kind of a little darker than I wanted, but let's keep the same energy. And this is the pomade. So I'm going down with the pomade first of a mix. Go up into my brows. Now, you know, God, my nose feature is naturally broad, you know what I'm saying? So it was only so much I could slim her up. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna go in with the Mirage. No, I'm gonna go in with the Sculpted powder to set this down. Bitch, no, I should have followed my first mind and went in with, ooh, I'm gonna go in with the Harvest, or maybe even the Bark, this brown bark to set. Oh no, even the, oh no. 911. Okay, I'm gonna get a clean brush and just like blend this out. Ooh. Oh no. I do not like that, honey. I'm gonna have to clean that up with my finishing powder. Okay, I kind of want to try this core in the bronzer space just to see if it'll like warm it up a little bit. So core pomade, going in with that over where I put the Harvest pomade, just to see how I can build that up to a little bit more of a warmer look. That's pretty. I like that. I need to hurry up because I gotta go. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of over this palette and I feel like it's slowing me the frig down. So I'm gonna like see how I can fix this up a little bit, because I don't even know if I want to experiment anymore. I need to fix this nose. I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury number 3 finishing powder and just lightly tapping over the side of my nose with that. I love this powder. So I'm just gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back when I'm all done. Okay, you guys, this is the final look using the Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette. It was a struggle. I think there's gonna be a learning curve using this, and I'm not necessarily like a complete novice, but I know how to do a little something, and it was a little bit hard to figure this out. So let's see how it wears. I added some blush on top of where I kind of put that bronzer, and it's just not bronzy enough for me in my face. I'm probably gonna go in and just add a little bit of my other bronzer. So I'm gonna just stop the video here so I don't take away from this palette, but I don't know, not high ratings. Hey, so I'm just getting back in from the Gigiana, and all day today I was like, did I do like a close-up of my eye look? Like, were you able to see it from a distance? So it was on my mind. I wanted to make sure before I took off my makeup for today that I showed the eyes. Of course, my makeup is a bit worn now. It's been like close to 10 hours now. So this is how the eye looks. And I got a lot of compliments on my eyes today. So I'm like, really? It's like, it wasn't easy getting it, but here we go. Okay, back to the original video. Now I'm gonna play with this a little bit more and see if I wanna return it, but yeah, so, you know, y'all got ready for me for work. I need to go, I'm running late, baby. So I will see you guys in the next video. Remember Stushes, but I always tell you, stay bold, stay beautiful, and stay Stush. Till next time, I gotta go to Gigiana. Bye.